So, hello and welcome. We are trying the Smugglers now, the first match after the new patch in June 23. Oh, where's that tile there? And yeah, if we are lucky, we will try a first time our Assassination. Really thrilled how that feels after that new patch. And yeah, we already know a lot about the Smugglers. After the patch, we can now take villages all over the map without malus on authority, because we don't get a distance malus anymore. But we get a malus for having many for already own villages, so we shouldn't have that much villages. That's why we picked this guy here, that we can get at least some Solari from our underworld headquarters. Let's see how that works out, and how that works out combined with the new Benergy. Pretty excited. So we take our spice field first, of course, and try to scout as fast as possible every area here and our opponents. I have the feeling the worms appear much faster. Maybe we have also something. Nope, there's no setting about faster worms, but they feel much more aggressive. You need an ornithopter already now to defend your harvester. You needed them before as well, but they are pretty more brutal than before. I lost so many harvesters already at another match. So, we don't go instantly for... Are we still going for this one? Let's go for standard settings at the start. That didn't change that much, I guess. We don't need Plascrete first, as we usually do with the Smugglers. Because it's super expensive to have a Plascrete factory. Oh, wow, what's up here? It's super expensive. 20 Solari is the upkeep cost for the Plascrete factory, and it just gives 10 Plascrete. Also, our buildings don't have any Plascrete upkeep anymore, so yeah, you just need the Plascrete for building. Not for the buildings, just for the construction. So this is always great. Scavenger network. Yeah, the trades didn't change a lot. That's at least my feeling at the moment. Let's see. Go for a research lab.
Yes, boss. Let's get going.
So now, soon we should put our our ornithopter on that. Oh, I didn't check out how bad our wind strength is in that both tiles. Never mind. Here's how it is. Next time we should pick someone with a little bit more, and yeah, probably should go for this then. Yeah, Benergy doesn't give any authority anymore by pillaging. There's no real good boost on pillaging with him. Let's pillage this. This is totally unnecessary for us. I like the new music. It's much more relaxing.
Yes, boss.
Not sure it's a theme music for the Smugglers. Although it sounds a little bit here. Secret, like a secret in the dark. In the shadows. So we need 3 different type of buildings here. We got a new eco building here, the wholesale market. Not sure about that yet. still, let's try it. The worms are pretty aggressive here.
Yeah. I'm all ears.
So, do we wait for 1 day to get a little bit more out of that? Maybe. I still would go for Arrakis first. Oh, I didn't wait. Now I can wait the rest as well. So, a little bit more.
Ready to go.
So now I send him over there because I don't trust that worms anymore on that new patch.
We're going.
And we soon should go out for finding our first opponent just to get... Is it still Tinker Teams that we get 20% of their village spice production? Yeah, it is still there. I like that upgrade. Did they change the... Oh, we also can get the Lance-Red Guards now, but we don't have that super overpowered eco build anymore, where you get 10% for every action you have more influence than them. And that was a great eco. You could have get a plus 30% Solari income by that. We have a good amount of influence at start, at least much more than the Fremen, but the same like the other players, so it's not worse to go instantly for something unless we really need it. I would go here for plus greed, at least there is some use of that. Because we are a little bit lucky with that handyman here. It's not that expensive here, everything. We should go here for a maintenance center. Yeah, I'm expanding, maybe too strong with that new bad smuggler. Maybe it's not a good idea to do that at all. Maybe just taking tiles I really want to have. Yeah, let's pillage that. We don't need that. Let's find for us some really good tiles. This is especially better than this one. Get a little bit more economy out of that. At the moment our economy is stable, but that is most likely because of that pillaging. Not that sure about the energy markets anymore. It doesn't seem very interesting for us. That's the spicy. This is probably even better to take this tile here. Should maybe go for a little bit more units. Okay, economy development here, nice. This we will take that. Thank you for this. Of that. Never know that. This. Let's take out the ranger first. The range units. Split the damage now. Plus greed is fine at the moment, I would say.
That's our job.
Okay, then it doesn't matter where we are going to build our maintenance center. Then let's do it here. But if you take this area, it might be great. Oh, this is you get expansion development extra speed. This is pretty interesting. If you want to go for this is expansion development. Plan to annex pillage villages. Oh, this is a little bit... Yeah. We can only build craft workshops if we go for that underground network. Okay, we didn't... What is that? That is random. Random accessible. Refineries don't cost fuel anymore. This is a good upgrade, I would say. We need to go somewhere at some point for the fuel here, because we still need fuel for our special buildings. They call it now major buildings. Composite materials, giving us also a little bit less greed. We have enough crew. Yeah, let's check out where our opponents are. We checked out enough of our direct environment.
Okay, let's go.
Because as soon as we hit the Tinkerer team, we want to have at least scouted the enemy, the opponent refineries, right? I want to make our economy out of that. So we build another ornithopter for our spy there. What do we get? We get if we have different buildings. That is a good idea. We found the Fremen. This is the only guy we don't want to meet right now.
Okay, let's go. You call me? Okay, let's go. Copy.
So
Roger.
let's check if we can.
Yes.
Must be someone here, right? Both other players are on that little
Roger.
area.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Harkonnen is here, right? See a little bit red. We should
All right. What do you want?
go to take. Maybe we take this.
Before it's too late.
Oops, setup. Mind that.
Finally,
Let's pillage that first.
Engine's hot.
You come here. Let him heal. Okay.
Let's move.
Let him heal. And now we go for more recruitment. What are we lacking of resource? Water is still our problem. Okay, we got now this upgrades. What do we need to assassinate someone? This tile, right? I want to have this first to get our Underwood headquarter built, and then we go for the text for the assassination, I guess. We have a little bit of authority, influence.
On it. Yeah, all right.
Fremen is leading at the moment. This is good. I like that. I like that. This is probably still stronger, but for a long game and for a stable eco, maybe this is much affordable. We need a lot of eco buildings for that. We need water.
On it, boss.
Trees is pretty close to us. This is
What's
so
next?
we have healed him, and I want for sure the Harkonnen. Harkonnen can still oppress, so Harkonnen is still the best target for that. Ooh. Yeah, I got it. Although we lost our ornithopter in the storm.
Yes. Copy.
Harkonnen just
Okay, let's
expanding
go.
in that direction
Ready to
here.
go. Let's move.
So now we go
You call
the
me?
classic.
Okay, let's go. Copy. Yes.
I'm not sure the Harkonnen is doing anything
Okay,
here
let's
right
go.
now.
Let's move. Roger. Let's move.
Okay,
Roger.
maybe a pretty new player.
Okay, let's
Maybe
go.
thanks to the patch there are some new players. coming to join us here. Oh, we get extra money by killing them, so let's do it. Trade.
Finally, some
No,
action.
this is mine. This is my. I can't. Oh,
We'll stay here.
yeah, okay.
What's next?
Why are we in peace with him?
Yeah, all right.
Maybe because of some kind of event.
On it, boss.
If he takes it, we need to. Obviously, he's the Atreides. He wants to take it, but
Greetings.
the good thing is we have no lands ready yet, because we are before our 5k Gemini, so we can attack him without losing. He's going to fortify instantly here.
Yeah, all right.
Come on, come on, come on. Step out here.
On it. We'll dispose of them from a safe distance. Let's break some bones. The path is clear. Let's earn our wages. We ain't paid enough. Yeah. We're listening. You need a sniper? You alright, boss?
We should still heal with our unit here.
Paid enough.
Let's send them to engage there. Hey, he made an enemy here.
I'm all ears.
You come. Yeah, now he stopped. It's a little bit too late.
Agreed.
Oh, we
That's a nice
fuck
spot.
up your economy here.
We'll dispose of them from a safe distance.
Oh, fault, I would say.
That's gonna hurt.
I mean, it was greedy boy, right? Oh, we take this. Actually, we want to take that.
They won't see us before it's too late.
And we want some extra boost for eco here. Because our eco is not that great because of that stupid stuff there.
Yes, boss.
The event.
Great. More sand.
So, how is Atreides eco? He has enough resources at least. Maybe we can use them to pillage. Yeah. So we stabilize our eco by that. We have 6 eco buildings already. But we lack of Pliscreed, and that has been foreseen a little bit. What else can we get? Home. We lose manpower. Will cost 10. See if he escapes, yeah. He prepares to engage again. Maybe we can stop him by taking out his water. Maybe he's not attacking. Oh, stop. Only if we really need to. If we take that tile, there's no need to destroy that.
Hey, boss. The spice must flow. Yeah.
Good. Do we still have that cool military building? No, I can't see it. So, and of course, we fortify it now.
Great.
Does he has a turret now? Yeah, I'm not sure how strong this turret actually is there. Is this again random? Yeah.
Yeah, we're going.
I'm not sure how much pressure we can
Yes,
do.
boss. On it, boss. We'll stay hidden. We'll dispose of them.
He has a quite good army there.
Great.
Can we lure his units out of there?
They'll die. Great. The path is clear. They won't see us before it's too late. They're already dead. We ain't made enough. Yeah, all right. I'm all ears. That's our job. Yeah. That's a nice spot. We ain't made enough. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're going.
Always close to the cliffs. I mean, we did some stuff there. Still 6. We have enough water now for this. Ah, we still didn't build. What did I want to build? I want to have that knowledge or...
The path is clear. Listening. Yes, boss. The path is clear. They won't see us before it's too late.
We need to compete with him, so we need to go for that
What do you want?
tax, for the military tax. It is how it is. This is the worst thing that can happen right now.
We're going. On it, boss. That's a nice spot. You need a sniper? Yeah, we're going. Let's break some bones.
The Harkonnen is kind of AFK, I guess. No, there are units moving. Maybe he just reappeared. So 4 days. Let's do it with this one. Or can we get another eco building before that? 3 days? Not so sure. No. Then we claim the reward now. Get a little eco boost.
We'll dispose of them from a safe
Great. But it's... We can go for another spice field here, I guess. Ah, we wanted to go for the fuel to get the chance to build. Not yet. Maybe not yet. We need the fuel later. We really need it, but not necessarily yet.
Finally, some action.
Atreides has gotten 1 warden. Nice.
You all right, boss? That's our job.
Our skirmish is still good. 5%. I guess it was 10% before. So they nerfed them a little bit. 15%. Need to go back. Not that he wants to attack us right now.
The path is
I'm
clear.
a little bit scared here.
We're going.
And we need more units. Whoa!
Listening. Yeah, we're going. Yes, boss. Let's get going. Yeah. Great. More sand.
I mean, we can ask him.
Greetings.
We'll stay hidden.
For peace. We need more manpower. This is very important right now.
On it. That's a nice spot.
Yeah, now we can see that Plascrete is still important because we can't get our main buildings done. Oh, we can go for this. Those will help us a lot.
We'll dispose of them from a safe distance. Listening. They're already dead.
But where can we go for a good Plascrete? Let's do it here.
Spice crew reporting.
And here we go for... Oh, come on.
What do you want?
So maybe this way.
On it. They'll die.
Maybe it's okay to take this tile somewhere
Ready to go.
at one point.
On
It's
it, boss.
giving us 20 Solari by not building another Plascrete. So we are about that now. So we give 10 to this. And we really want to have that.
That's our job.
Declined. Evil boy. Why? Maybe you give us some. We also could get the Great Volcano instead of that, so we can pillage this.
We're going.
No worries. Atreides is not good on Eco anymore. It might be our chance to get rid of him, but we still lack of manpower. Ah, someone trade with us.
Finally, some action.
We already have manpower there. And there as well. Oh, yeah, there's still a unit here.
We'll dispose of them from a safe distance.
Manpower. Before the Atreides is attacking us. And we got a Lanceret and... Yeah, so we have a good army to stop the Atreides.
Let's break some bones. What do you want? Yes, they won't see us before it's too late. Yes, boss. Finally, some action. They'll die.
There's another refinery he took. I know it's his old one. Did he get another one?
Let's move.
I
Yes.
need more. Come on, what's Harkonnen doing?
Yes,
He
Roger.
starts first game. He starts multiplayer. This is not the best idea. It's okay. Can do it. I wouldn't consider it the best idea. Oh, what this? Gain 200% of spice production as Solari. Gain 50% of water production as Solari. Is it global or is it for the tile? I guess it's global, right? But it sounds cool. do we have here? Moon. Oh, that's something we wanted to go for. To take this, but yeah, too late, too late. Don't worry. Who cares about that?
That's our job.
I'm pretty sure Atreides is preparing something there.
Taking position.
On it, boss.
But we are also prepared. Yeah, he comes. Get him, get him. Ah, we missed the resources here.
Yes.
War, is this an army? This is an army.
I'll fulfill
We
the
can get
contract.
this.
Have you made a decision?
They're already dead. Finally, some action. We'll dispose of them from a safe distance. We're listening. The path
Can you please? Yeah, maybe I moved a little bit too bad into his melee units.
agreed. The path is clear. That's a nice spot.
Oh, come on, raiders, right now.
On it. That's gonna hurt. Yes.
We got his healer.
Let's earn our wages. Focusing on target. Listening. On it. We'll secure.
Is he winning here? Looks like that. Can this stupid raiders... Oh, come on, let's retreat there, and the raiders should attack him. Maybe. Yeah, they do.
We ain't paid enough. You need a sniper. On the offensive. Yeah, all right. We're on it.
Yeah, he tries that the raiders attack me.
Focusing on target. Listening. They'll die. That's our job. Let's break some bones. Ready to strike.
Oh, what a battle.
Engaging enemy's force. Focusing on target. At your service. We'll attack.
Yeah. Started shooting again.
We're listening. Yes. On the offensive.
We won the battle. Yay. Oh no, come on. There's an ornithopter on that. This is a little bit annoying. To be honest. What do we miss here? Ah, they cost 20 manpower here.
Ready to strike. What do you want?
So we want the extra units, so we can strike back on him. Very
Yes.
hard.
Engaging enemy's force.
Yeah, but I can't get to the point I can go for assassination. This is a little bit annoying.
Listening.
The problem is I'm not sure about a counterattack right now. Because we also have no army. Maybe he has more manpower to recover his army, and if he sees how bad our army is, he might go for another attack.
You call me?
Yeah, now we have not even crew in that. We're annoying. Hey, we have another refinery place.
Copy. Okay, let's
Go.
go.
Get at least his resources here. What do we have? Snipering here in Snipering. To ally military units in the region. Solari upkeep. Okay, not sure about that. Stars gain 50 Solari per unit dying in this region. Spawns one reserve scavenger when any unit attacks the village. Funny.
All ears.
Personal village Village action duration. Minimize resource from finishing the village. This is actually nice.
On it. We'll stay hidden. That's a nice spot.
Oh. Can we do a scavenger drone? Ah, we have no fuel, right? What is he building here? Okay.
Listening. We're on it.
Maybe we should go for a military base. Give us another 20%. He's scouting. And this sounds great. We go for the military stuff here right now. He's veteran militia here, but if you go for the hidden explosives, maybe no problem. Pillage Kulna. What is Kulna? Last time I had a symbol to get to that point. Where are the hidden explosives? Damage militia by 50%. When smugglers units attack the village, hidden explosives are removed when... Okay, we need that. This is just for pillaging, yeah. Maybe that is the best idea we can do that right now. Get some extra units. What can we do? Personalize solar upgrade to all the in the region and its neighbors. Ah, neighbors. So we get minus Solari upkeep for our military outside of that. Sounds also pretty cool.
At your service.
And a unit dying. For every unit dying in this. Great, 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 great. I like it. I like it already. What are we missing? Still manpower? Yeah, this manpower is a problem here, right?
You need a sniper.
Come, give us. Oh, yeah. Now we are in the minus. This is a problem. A problem. Let's get rid of this. Okay, it's full. This is Kulna. I saw Pillage Kulna and I get an agent for that. This is good.
For instruction. We'll stay hidden.
So let's go for it. Don't care where his army is. Just go for it. We have our explosives, so we should get rid of that units pretty fast. Get extra Solari for killing them. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And we need to make the better hit.
They won't see us before it's too late. We'll dispose of them from a safe distance.
Get the warden next.
Secure victory. That's gonna hurt. At your service. We're listening.
This units are too fast. Why are his units so strong? Why are my units always so bad? Anyway, which faction I play? Maybe it's about the controller. But we got a lot of resources. At least this is... Whoa!
Finally, some action. I'm all ears. On it, boss. Hey, boss.
Just want to pillage that. This is all I need.
Great. More sound. Engaging enemy's force. boss. Finally, some
Hey.
action. We ain't paid enough.
So let's take
We leave no trace.
that fuel here over there.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we're going. On the offensive.
Ah, the Atreides took the spice field there. We have some units moving, closing in.
We're listening. Ready to strike. On the move. You all right, boss? Let's break some bones. Let's earn our wages.
This is great with it. Extra.
Listening.
Command points are to 60 now. But we anyway have not the manpower to establish such an army. We should go for this now to get the Plescreed and
Hope you know what you're doing.
so annoying that I don't have
On it, boss.
anything of that.
Easy target.
They'll die.
On our way. You won't find better than us.
I mean, I still can't establish a real army. Yeah, this is so sad. But he's not rebuilding here at the moment. But as you can see, he's doing stuff in the north.
Understood in working order.
We need 4 to get the 5 Solari boost from our counselor here, right? With no empty slots.
Let's move.
Still, we should first get our recruitment up and
Hope you
running.
know what you're doing.
That's our job.
Easy target.
Ah, he's rebuilding now. We get a little boost here. Don't even have enough water. Water is also one of our problems, right?
Engine's hot.
Why we don't get supply back? No, we don't get supply back, right? It checks up our position again.
What do you want?
Yeah, we should defend. Rather defend that. Don't want to lose my bridgehead here over there. Not sure we can defend. This army is still pretty strong.
Let's move. You call me? Ready to go. Roger. We leave no trace.
Smugglers.
Let's see. We can put this over there.
Great. More sand.
What's next? Yes.
He's still so big, why can he afford such an army? I can't really afford that, right? He has problems. He can't rebuild an army, but I can. So we need our fuel now, so we can scavenge a drone. Maybe this will help us. You really want that information here.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Do you know what I do with
Close and
it
personal.
building here?
I like it.
It should be able to shoot,
We
right?
can do it. For a price. Hope you know what you're doing. We leave no trace. On the move.
Oh, it is able to shoot.
On our way.
Why is it able to shoot?
Close and personal. I like it. On the move. We can do it. For a price. Let's move.
You need a sniper. Listening.
On the move.
Come on, it's so hard to micro at the moment here.
Personal. I like it.
Yeah.
Hope you know what you're doing. Easy target.
I should be faster in chasing.
On the move.
Smugglers army, wow. I'm not impressed, not at all.
Boss.
We probably have a 60 CP army roundabout. Maybe we can get the truth.
We're listening.
Who got this?
You won't find better than us.
Decline. You don't want to have peace with me. Why don't you want to have peace with me? My friend.
It's clear.
Let's
We
get
can
some
without warning.
village.
You won't find better than us.
The problem is Atreides has this great peaceful annex while I'm
The spice must
should
fall.
go out to
Ready to go. Roger.
attack and pillage, and he can just sit there.
Hey, boss.
Ah, he just defended that.
Hope you know what you're doing.
On report.
Hate this Raiders. Oh, we are above. That is why. What does it make? Whoa, okay. This makes a huge difference.
Ready to strike.
Let's move.
Come closer.
Close and personal. I like it. Easy target. They won't escape. Attacking. Hope you know what you're doing.
Assign an agent there. Could be possible. Ah, I need to own this region.
We leave no trace. Let's move.
Means we need
Easy
these
target.
units at least.
On the move.
I mean, we can still try to have a peace with him. Why not? Why not, my friend? Why not? Oh, this is a good... I hate this guy. Why does he...
Yes, boss. That's a nice spot.
On the move. On our way. Let's move. They won't escape. Easy target. We
That's
leave
enough.
no trace.
Maybe this is enough to
Hope you know what you're
stop
doing.
them from further attack him. Fremen is close to the Harkonnen. They have their own battle there. Really need
Attacking.
this. Would be great. World influence. Do we have any operations that can help us? Can use extraction near the region's village to retreat instantly to siege Duke. We need to try that soon. What's this? Units receive plus 1%. Oh, a little bit more power. Here we should also take. Poison the reserves in case he is taking us. Why did I want to take this? Ah, because I want to have that siege here. Almost forgot about that. We want to have the assassins.
Let's move.
Finally, we have an overproduction and recruitment. This is good.
Yes, boss.
Here would be great to have a maintenance center, right? Don't care about this then.
Spice crew reporting.
They won't escape.
On duty. Listening.
We're ready. Easy target. Up close and personal. I like it. We leave no trace. On our way.
Engaging enemies
Oh, that worked out. Scavenger drone still alive.
You've called. On our way. Hope you know what you're doing.
The sad thing is,
They won't escape.
I don't make it.
We leave no trace. On our way. We can do it. For a price. On the move. We kill without warning.
No, 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 no. What? This is a... Yeah, anyway, can't do anything with that. Fuel, more fuel.
Up close and personal.
Yeah,
I like
a
it.
little bit late reaction, my friend. Ah, this is how it is. Let them pillage this.
On our way.
I wonder if I can send an army here over there. I want to take it out of there, honestly.
Listening.
Need something, Chief?
On it. Understood and working order.
Oh! Yeah, sadly they won't help me, I guess, the other players. Contributing this.
You won't find better than us.
Can you please work, my friend? So what do we need? We want some snipers.
Ready.
This crew should be enough to handle that.
Target. On the
But
move.
obviously not if you go in different directions.
We kill without warning. Hope you know what you're doing.
So much. Come on. Ah, this will never work out. We will die now. Because of that resolution. I'm so sure. We get more influence. Maybe this is helping us.
What do you need?
Let's move.
What? Come on! This is hard to control the units.
And personal. I like it. We can do it. For a price.
We're listening. Aiming for the head.
We kill enough units just to boost with our scavenger, right? This is good.
Yes. We'll get them.
Hope you know what you're doing. On our way. Hope you know what you're doing. On the move.
Back, retreat, retreat. All retreat, please. And we need to get rid of the airfield.
Up close and personal. I like it. On our way.
Ready
Is
for
Given the
instruction.
drone still alive? Yeah! We defeated him.
They won't escape.
Yeah, of course. Evil AI makes super clever lure armies into worm moves. Okay, now we can a little bit relax and go for that assassination. Why don't we heal at all here?
Moving.
Why is it Sky not healing? Ah. It's
Weaker
different unit
without
type.
warning. Hope you know what you're doing. Easy target. On the move. Attacking. They won't escape. Up close and personal. I like it. On our way. You've called.
This is really problematic with this AI nowadays. It's super smart to always attack, retreat. I had this last match.
We leave no
And I had to control all the time my units because the AI lures your units all the time out of that cycle. So, oh, I wanted to try the coup. Not worse with one building, I guess. And this time,
on the
we
move.
just take.
We leave no trace. Let's move.
Yeah, we had extension there.
We leave
Can
no
no.
trace.
Is that the only way to get out of there? Yeah.
We leave no trace.
The AI is pretty clever to see when your army is moving away, etc.
Find better than us.
Makes this some stupid,
We'll stay hidden.
or like something like that. It seems stupid, but it's annoying. It's annoying. Oh, we can finish this. What does it look? Fremen is leading at the moment. Maybe we can do our. What do we need for our assassination missions now? Bloop. Install infiltration cell in the village. Install an infiltration cell in the village. Gain access to one more agents. How do I install infiltration cell in a village?
On our way.
Agreed. Listening. Agreed. On it.
Up close and personal. I like it. On the move. Hope you know what you're doing. Attacking. On the move. Hope you know what you're doing. On our way.
You need a sniper.
We leave no trace. Let's move.
We are losing a bunch of money. Did that give us so much resources, what we did there? Can't believe that. Oh, this is just a harvester here.
Up you've called. We can do it. For a price.
Furnace would be great here, right? We need more special regions. I have this, but it's just guild favor, yeah. Manpower.
We leave no trace. We kill without warning. Hope you know what you're doing. On the move.
He's himself trying to... Oh, come on. Must be a joke. I still don't understand what I don't need to do here. Or is it that already? Ah. That are the infiltration sets. Okay, it's not that
Let's move.
different to the old stuff at the moment.
On the move.
Yes, boss. The spice must flow.
We leave no trace.
No, I don't want you to pillage then.
Easy target. Up close and personal. I like it.
And now? What now? What is the next step? An infiltration. Ah, install an infiltration cell in the village. Okay, in the village. Maybe here. Okay. We got an infiltration cell there.
On it.
This would be a great next. Would like to play more with my underground quarters.
Spice crew reporting.
On our way.
And these guys come from everywhere at the moment.
On the move. We leave no trace. Hope you know what you're doing.
Oh. Need first some supply at least.
On the move. We
Oh,
leave
come
no
on,
trace.
this is fast.
Hope you know what you're
Can we
doing.
reach this in time? a worm. This is...
We leave no trace.
Sometimes it's like the game doesn't want me to
Escape.
close.
Easy target. Up close and personal. I like it. Easy target. We leave no trace.
Hell, and again? I mean, at least we get a lot of stuff right now, right?
Let's move.
What else do we need to do? We have now 3. Maybe we should prepare some intel. Just in case we need a lot of intel. Wow. These are much better than before. We should stay there, so we have at least always one more. We can go for the assassination. We just need 3 infiltration level. Ah, we should have started with the building before. Never mind. And 500 intel. We soon. No. We need more intel. What can we do? Get rid of this. And oh, damn it! Gave you my stuff. Give it back. So we just need that level. Yeah, it's like that. Or does it need time? Maybe it needs time. At least we have our intel now. We can even make it second one here.
Up close and personal. I like it.
I'm all ears. We ain't paid enough.
You've called.
How many days? How many days? In 3 days. 22.
Attacking. On our way. Easy target.
Can a turret and 4 heavy militia defend that? I hope so. Oh, I'm above anti-K, so it would it shows my progress here. Fremen is pretty close. We are losing authority.
On the move.
Ah, this was close. So. Launch the Assassination counter. Murder is such an ugly word, but when someone has become too much of a pain, it can be efficient. Pretty fast. Is he already dead if we finish this one? Can't believe that. This is too fast. If that kills him already, I have the feeling that is much too fast. There must be something else. Yeah, okay, he's not dead yet. What now? Where is such an ugly word? You already have completed the mission. Oh, ah. And how do I? Okay, the countdown is on. Did we lose again? Stray with me.
Greetings.
I can't even take that much spice, right? Can I afford to lose it? Yeah, I can, but I don't need to. Okay, this is the assigned agent. Upkeep 10 intel. I need for the upkeep. Current assassination. You are currently assassination leader. Keep agents on the faction to speed up the attempt. Ah, the more I have there, the better, probably. Still have not enough manpower. Yeah, we want to have this.
Let's move.
And we need to fortify here, in case the Fremen is going to give us a visit to get rid of the assassination. Current assassination upkeep. Okay, I wonder if that changes. I have 3 assigned agents and he has 1. Remaining time 30 days. Roundabout. Maybe that changes if he puts more agents in counterintelligence, or what is we needed then in counterintelligence? Suggests to detect operations, to encryption. Slow down assassination attempt, yeah. Why he isn't putting his assassination... Okay, what does it actually do? I never had minus authority. 100 manpower production. Whoa. This is soon over. Don't care about that now. What do we have in case? I mean, maybe Fremen is trying to get the Gemini before. Can't. Don't think that's possible. Ah, got rid of that. And we have the main base. stuff, so...
Hope you know what you're doing. Let's move.
I should pillage a little bit, just to get a little bit more money. We have so much spice, we can sell so much of that. We still produce more than we lose. Ah, there's a Fremen army.
Attacking.
Still 10 into... Okay, so if you stop the other player from getting into, you might stop that assassination, right?
On the move. On our way.
I mean, we help Harkonnen. Maybe Harkonnen is happy about we help him.
What do you want? Greetings.
It still works to get the influence from the AI.
Need something, Chief? We leave no trace.
Why Harkonnen didn't go for that is
Target. Up
strange.
close and personal. I like
Even Atreides is going now for Fremen. Why can I take this? So far away from my...
Hope you know what you're doing. On our way. Up close and personal. I like it. Attacking. They won't escape. Up close and personal. I like it. We can do it. For a price. Attacking.
Ouch. They got smashed.
Easy target. We can do it. For a price.
Let's see how
Target. We can do
which
it.
courage he has. Is he staying in the game? What do you think? I mean, he can just make a peace with Atreides, I guess. Or maybe Atreides just broke it then. Of course, it's hard for him. But he could already go for... Let's see. We just go for the Harkonnen base. Evil. Okay, that haven't been the most experienced players in that lobby. Although the Atreides made a pretty good job stopping me from there, but sadly he left. But it's still fine to play with them. Ah! Harkonnen also conceded. So Fremen is the only one really left here.
Let's move. Attacking. Up close and personal. I like it.
I don't like that I don't heal anymore.
We kill without warning. You won't find better
Whoa.
than us. Up close.
Oh, this is a lance thread.
I like it.
Yeah, let them help us instead of fighting each other here, right?
We got something to do. Let's move.
Stop attacking us. We're helping you.
On our way.
Stupid folk.
Target. We can do it. For a price. You won't find better than us. We leave no trace. Attacking. Up close and personal.
This doesn't contain a village. Ah. We must besiege a underwood headquarters in this village. Aha.
They won't escape. We
Can
do
you
it.
stop attacking me?
Price.
You're not worthy an alliance if you attack me like that.
Up close and personal.
I wanted to help you, Lance Red. That's how you thank me. Can we extract here? Because we siege it? Yeah, we besiege it. Can we still do that? Right. Cool.
Let's get going.
Can we go now for ships, or do we need... We need the building. It's makes no difference if we... Oh, get rid of Atreides charters. There's enemy air incoming. Do we have anything? Stop that?
Easy target. Let's move.
Listening.
So, what if we... Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Incoming! I'm not sure our army can
We leave no trace.
get rid of that.
They won't escape. Up close and personal. I like it. Easy target.
Let's kill the soft units first.
Personal. I like it. Attacking. They won't escape.
Yeah, everything is hurt that much from our units here.
Listening.
Easy target.
It's still 10, and we have 12 days now, and he had to put another agent there.
The spice must flow.
We can get more agents right now. Oh! We won. Close.
Yes.
Yeah, House Legionaries.
We are ready. We obey. Yes, Majesty.
We can do it. For a price.
Subach un kuha.
Well, since 40k. Yeah, I mean, why does this guy have 40k? He doesn't even have 40k anymore.
How is Arrakis treating you?
How can I accept that if he hasn't 40k?
Hope you know what you're doing.
Sadly, he left directly after that, I guess. "77 days. But we want to see how that ends, right? Maybe we can prepare for the annoying Atreides who's planning to attack us there.
We leave no trace.
Not only planning, he's going for that.
Let's move. Attacking. Close and personal. I like it. Attacking. Wheelie on our way. They won't escape.
We're listening.
Hope you know what you're doing. You won't find better than us.
We won't fail in our duty. Reporting for duty.
They kill all my scavenger drones.
We kill without warning. On the move.
I have the feeling snipers are not that great to that patch. I mean, they always die like flies if the enemy is close in melee combat. I wasn't able to snipe out as much as I would like to have before that happens. They reach me. So, should die every moment.
Hope you know what you're doing. Let's move. We're ready. We leave no trace. Yeah? What? Hope you know what you're doing. We can do it. For a price. We leave no trace.
Okay.
Attacking.
This is annoying here. This is AI moves. Didn't run. Not even know it's on purpose that it's kind of hit and run, or is it just it doesn't know what to do because it never sends full army here.
Easy target. We kill without warning. Up close and personal. I like it. They won't escape. Attacking. We leave no trace. On our way. We can do it. For a price. Hello. They won't escape.
Yes?
On the move. Let's move.
Quite a lot of scavengers now, wreckers now. Ooh. This is actually not bad. Minus 6 damage? Ooh. And then plus 100%? Does it make sense?
Got it, Chief.
Maybe with scavenger drone together?
On the move.
No, it gives percentage.
Let's move.
Should I lose 6
Hello.
hour?
Yeah, what?
Against non-mechanical units and 100% more damage. Then
Leave no
can you please stop this stupid hit and run now? Just let me focus a little bit. Ooh. Okay, we can only start if we get 1 level here, right?
Just say the word.
Let's put 1 more here.
Step forward. What do you need?
They want to trade with us.
Greetings.
Do that. Pretty sure we can just overrun it. I like that I can do 3 extensions now, and that they are pretty fast. Ally military units and Atreides to gain plus 3 arm. Whoa, okay. This is actually helping a lot. What else can we do? Plus 5 protection per level of this main base break is coming. Okay, that has been 30 before the patch. Ooh, if I really want to pillage someone and annoy someone, I go for that. Produce 10 spice per active cheese spice harvest. Yeah, maybe for Fremen especially.
Let's move. We can do it.
Oh, let's
For a
go for it.
price.
If enough oh no, we have no extensions anymore there.
Easy target. Up close and personal. I like it. Easy target. Attacking. We leave no trace. On our way. Chief, let's move.
Okay, we should be able to get these infiltration cells now.
Attacking. They won't escape. Easy target.
Yes.
Let's move.
I mean, this is kinda annoying smart.
You know what you're doing.
Doing that stuff and preventing me from taking this. So I can't focus on anything else on the map. So the AI is of course capable of doing that.
I like it.
But it doesn't make fun to react every 10 seconds on any stupid move from the AI.
We leave no trace. On our way.
I mean, why? Why are 2 units are again attacking me here?
Hope you know what you're doing.
So now I have one more slot for that here, and we can instantly go for another one. I'm not so sure about that assassination, to be honest. Maybe I didn't see how the counter reaction was. Maybe I need to be on the other side of the assassination to see how good the improvement is in this
Hope you know
case.
what you're doing.
I have the feeling it could be a little bit more interactive now compared to before the patch. I mean, it makes no difference for me to put these infiltration cells or whatever. Can I do something with that? You have an infiltration cell in this village. Can the enemy actually find out find these infiltration cells and do something against that?
Let's get going.
I do not know right now. Smugglers is probably the best faction still for assassination because I get an extra. I can already put 3 now with 2 assassination. Oh, that's normal, right? Shouldn't I have been able to put 3 units there without that? Because of that main base. Ah, we didn't build it. Main building, right? But no, we did. Maybe it takes time. This is my problem. I waited again. I didn't wait again. Maybe if we can attack from this side and regenerate then. Ooh, great. Mm, 7 days. You're close to the Germany victory as well. I guess it's a must-have in a war. If you have enough resources, what we do not. Ooh, yeah, that helped a lot.
You call me?
Ring. Okay, spices. Ice is nice. Do they stack? No. They do not.
Ready to go. Okay, let's go.
So I'm waiting for this building and then we go for the attack.
On the move.
Takes a while. Analyze the gifts. There's a lot of info.
Listening. On it.
So we get 20% by that, 15% by this or that. Well, we got a lot of point of interest. If you don't care about point of interest, they spam like hell here, right? So we got this building done.
We're listening.
I'll find the village. We can... Whoa, we're losing a lot of manpower.
Yes.
And this is the upkeep. Okay,
know what
let's
you're
go.
doing.
Oh, and we can start the assassination, I guess.
Up close and personal. I like it. Let's move. On the move. We leave no trace.
Listening. We'll stay hidden. Aiming for the head.
Ooh! This is a lot of damage we do. I didn't try the extraction right now.
Let's. We leave no trace.
Can I just fly away now or what? Ah. Did they just teleport?
Agreed. On it.
Oh! I like that.
Can do it.
Boom. Bye bye.
On our way.
Assist for bye, 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 Unimod. Assist for bye, bye, bye. So, yeah. Smugglers. First match with Smugglers, and I like them. I like the idea that you can now take villages all over the place. I didn't really do that in this match, but I like the idea. Of course, it's pretty dangerous because everyone has a village from you around him, and so you make many enemies. But the smartest move, you should probably stay somehow in one area. But as you can see, 375, no matter what you want to take. Why ever this is more expensive than the other ones. Maybe because it's a special region. Special regions are more expensive, I guess. And yeah, I like that you get more extensions. It's hard to get the villages full with extensions. I have the feeling it costs a lot of Solari. You still get your main eco by pillaging with the smuggler art is pretty fine for me. And so it might be still the strongest early game faction. I'm not sure if they nerfed the assassins, the snipers. They feel pretty squishy.
Easy target.
240 HP. 600. Yeah, maybe they lowered the HP from the snipers, and that's why they are so squishy. So you should maybe focus on scavengers, but they also nerfed that healing boost from them by the half. So yeah, it doesn't feel that strong anymore, that army. Banerjee doesn't heal anymore. So yeah, you get the money to push early, but I'm not sure their army is strong enough to fulfill the goal anymore. We will try that out later in some other matches. The assassination is still not very amusing to do. Maybe it feels more interactive on the other side of the assassination. Maybe it's because they weren't very experienced or didn't know how that works. So maybe it's better than we think. Yeah, what else? I didn't try the air units here in this patch now, sadly. But yeah, I wanted to try this underworld thing, although we didn't have the time to put everywhere extensions, underground headquarters and extensions. You need to have 4 extensions for this guy to get this 5 Solari bonus. This is pretty much, I guess. It's maybe too hard, especially because he gives 1 extra extension. So you have to fill 4 extensions to get that bonus. Yeah, not sure about that. Yeah. Any questions? Just write in the comments. And see you next time. Good luck, have fun. I show you my tech tree in the end. And yeah, see you later.